Welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day that we have a Serie A Player of the Month for the first time ever. Yes, we have Serie A Player of the Month. It was a deal done last year by FIFA or EA. We had an agreement that we will now have Player of the Month for Serie A, and this is our very first. Is he any good? Well, I'm going to get to that in a second. But guys, before we do anything, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me due to the fact that I give some money to charity. I give it to OTR. You will see them on the screen. There you go, turning yellow. OTR stands for Off the Record. They are a mental health charity that deal with 11 to 25-year-olds and help them deal with mental health issues many different ways, and they are exceptional. So this year I'd like to be giving them money, and the only way I can do that out of the profits of this channel is if you give us a like and a subscribe and just follow the channel, guys. Follow the channel, cost you nothing, and yet you get to give some money to charity. Can't say fairer than that, can we? Let's get on with it, shall we? I hear you say. Right, we have Giovanni Simeone. Yeah, we got Simeone. We have Argentinian Giovanni Simeone playing for Verona. Verona. He's playing for Verona, yes. Yeah, I think they beat Roma over the weekend as well. So there you go. Yeah, he looks great. He is Argentinian. Obviously, that allows you lots of decent links. You've obviously got our man Messi there straight away on the right-hand side, linking straight up to him up front. We have obviously Aguero there. Again, not many people are going to get Aguero, but if you wanted to, you can do. And again, we would have all done stupidly a baby icon last night. Some of you would have got lucky and got yourself a Maradona, or again, obviously a Crespo, or a Veron, or people like that. So there is lots of Argentinian players out there that you could also link to that way as well. So yeah, he is easily linkable, and obviously I am playing lots of teams that have just 100% Serie A players and do really well. I just got beaten by one, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at him. I'm not going to do him because, again, I have a pure and 100% La Liga team at the moment. That is pretty much the way I've gone, is La Liga. Just it's the way things have fallen at the moment. I got myself a red pick, Vinicius. I'm obviously doing a poor man's road to glory, so I don't have much choice in the matter. I've obviously packed him miles ago. Went out and bought him again. I've obviously had him for a while. Got these guys in. This is the amazing one that I got last night in my baby icon, as you might have seen in my videos. But I'm actually really impressed with him in game. He's done really well so far. I've only lost one game in about 10. So yeah, he's doing bits for me at the moment. I'm quite enjoying him. And as you can see by my subs bench, I am not in the place that I have Italian players or Italian league players to come in and build a team around this dude, because I just don't. So I'm not going to change it. So I'm not going to do him. So I'm going to do a player review rather than a player an overview really of the player rather than the actual review. I'm not going to be getting him. I'm just going to give you some hints and tips whether he's worth it, what's good, what's bad, why you should be doing it, and go from there. He is cheap, guys. He is massively cheap. 83 to 84. Yeah, probably looking at about 50 grand, maybe 60 at the very most at the moment. With the market the way it is, that is stupid cheap for an 87. Again, you might even just want to do him just because there is obviously objectives coming up. Then we've got to, now they've started doing icons in different ways. I think there'll be we're very close to the next season, which I'm guessing in a couple of days' time we might end up with swaps. So we might end up with icon swaps, and you know what that means, that we have play X amount of games with so Argentinian players, play X amount of games with Italian Serie A players. So again, he might come in really helpful for that if you don't have a plethora of Serie A players. So again, he might be just a cheap pickup that might be worth doing. Right, let's go into him and have a look at the the form of him. Right, he is 5'11", so not the tallest, not the smallest. He is high, which is nice. He can go to that number 9. He's busy. He'll go backwards and forwards. I like that. I like that in people like Ben Yedder and people like that. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. He's only got a 3-star, which a lot of you will be turning off right now. Go. I don't mind that. He's a striker. He's not up there to necessarily do fancy stuff. He's there to put the ball in the back of the net. So if you get a nice cross to him, you get a nice ball through to him. He should be there to finish the ball. Can he finish the ball? Well, we'll have a look at his stats. But it's 3-star, unless it's on his wrong foot, it ain't really going to make too much difference on the fact if he can put it in the back of the net. He's got decent pace, 87, so that should be okay for everybody. 88, 87. He's got very good shooting with 91 attack position. So again, we're talking about the fact that he can actually be in the right place at the right time. He's got 87 finishing. That is more than sufficient. And again, 92 shot power, very, very good as well. Got decent volleys, 84. He's got decent passing, guys. He could easily be a cam. 88 short passing, 71 long passing, 89 curve as well. So that comes in with some nice shooting stats. He will definitely, even if he can't finesse, which we'll have a look in a minute, he might be able to feel like he can finesse a few balls into the back of the net. He's got very good dribbling, 87. That's his joint highest. 87 agility, 85 balance. So he's going to feel nice on the ball, even though he's 5'10", 5'11", sorry. He's 88 reactions, 87 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 88 composure. That is all very, very nice stats. Now, this is a big one. Heading accuracy, 99. Jumping, 99. This guy is going to score you goals from throwing the ball in. Just throw the ball in and he will score. You know heading is good this year. That is a major plus point. Not only can he put it in with his feet, but with his head, he looks really good. Also, he's no slouch as well. He's got great strength at 81 and 83 aggression. You know that means he's going to be really vying for that ball when it comes across. That is a really good point, guys. That is a very, very good selling point to this card. Can he finish the ball? On the floor, yes. He's got great shot power. He's got great attacking position. He's actually got very good finishing, especially if you put a card on him. He's going to be maxed right out. But his heading is phenomenal. So yeah, I have absolutely no doubt that this should be a good card. He's got a solid player and power header. Of course, he's got power header. He's got 99, 99. I actually really like it. I'm kind of half talking myself into getting this guy and seeing if even if he's a super sub coming off the bench, whether he would be decent to bring on and sub off Benzema for and put him on. A very similar player, very similar stats, just better in the air, to be fair. Not quite good as good shooting, but much better in the air. So yeah, nice little contrast. I like him. I like him a lot, guys. I think he's really good. First Serie A player. Really, really nice card. I like the look of the card as well. Let's just be honest. That's a sexy blue looking card. I like that, especially the Verona kit. It kind of matches really well. Guys, I think that's not a bad one for the first one. Could have been, obviously a lot of other players, but I think that's nice to kick it off. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, let me know down below if you're going to do him and what you think if you do. Maybe you'll push me over the edge to do him. And like I said, you'll have that start and subs bench position for me. But yeah, give us a shout, give us a message down below. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. That's more important because I can help that charity then. But yes, guys, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself as always, and if you can't, find someone who can. Bye bye.